Things here are what they call the bilingual part of the school. The bilingual part of the school. These children don't have as much English as the IEP classes. I approximate this property to be about 1 mile long. I walk this every day. It's a good little exercise. Again, this is the buildings for, there's actually 5 buildings. There's 5 buildings for the bilingual program. They have a swimming pool, a big swimming pool, lots of places for the kids to play, stages. This is one small stage for the kindergarten classes. This is a Catholic overtone school, we'll say. They do use the Catholic preaching, morning prayer, many statues around the complex. Here's the flag, get ready to go up this morning for the bilingual side. This is some religious stuff. They have a few of these things around, a few statues and stuff. I don't know what this pig is supposed to represent. He's all by himself, the little pig. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty quiet. I think, well, the high school, the upper grade graduated already, so they're not in school anymore. But it's pretty quiet. Maybe I missed something. Maybe they closed the school down. I don't know. This is building 3. That was building 1. That's building 2. This is building 3. There's 5 buildings, like I said, in the front half of the school. There's 5 buildings. I'm walking on the back side, just to be exploratory today. I decided to walk on the back side. The school here goes from K1, kindergarten 1, kindergarten 2, kindergarten 3, up until high school 11. I think it's high school 11. Good morning. Teacher Angie, one of the teachers I work with. Many teachers will use bicycles, pedaling their way, because it's a nice walk. I do it every day. I kind of like the exercise. I'm kind of a lazy person, so my morning exercise in the morning and my morning exercise walking out of here in the afternoon is it's okay for me. It's okay. This is another play area. This is some administration offices over here. Here comes my friend David. David likes to walk every day. Here we got the parrot. SMART. Science, math. I forgot exactly what that stands for. It's a special program. My friend David, he's been here a long time. He works at the SMART. Okay, this is building 4. This is building 4. Oh, we have another parrot. Another parrot here. Okay. Yeah, these are some of the administration offices, and upstairs is classrooms. Copy room I found there. Let's see what we go next. I think we go to the cafeteria. Yeah, this is a big eating place. We should see some teachers. But man, it's very quiet. It's very quiet. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, yeah, this is open. Teachers usually have their breakfast here. No, it's quiet. Yes. I don't know. Only one stall open. This is the conference hall. We've only had one event in there. This building here, I don't know what this one is. It looks like another cafeteria. Yeah, possibly, yeah. Oh yeah, it's more food. I never knew that building was there either. 7 months I've been here, and just learning some of these other buildings because I teach in the back building in the bi-lingo, not the bi-lingo, the IEP classrooms. Okay, this is a beautiful area. This is their field. Exercise, basketball, but there's a track. They had their sports day on the property here. And as you notice, this property is well landscaped. Beautiful landscaping. I don't know how many people they have that take care of the landscaping every day. But every morning they're sweeping the leaves, and in the afternoon you usually see them cutting the flowers and trimming everything and cutting grass. Okay, so this is the field. They had their graduation here on the field. Normally I walk the other road on the other side, but this morning, like I said, I decided to take this road to give you a feel of Sarasas Witaed, Romkhao, Bangkok. There is 100, I believe there was 160 foreign teachers here. 160 foreign teachers. Many Filipinos are very comfortable here, been here a long time. Many foreign teachers you talk to, 16 years, 9 years. They've enjoyed this school. Yeah, it's beautiful landscaping. It's yeah. I'm going to miss it. I'm going to be leaving out of here in another week and a half, as soon as we finish the grades for the kids and do all the paperwork to end the term. I'm going to go back south. I prefer to live in the south. Bangkok is just a big city, very crowded, very hot. But I must say, in the south, I usually deal with rain every day, and I don't really like the rain. Here, oh my God, it hasn't rained. The last rain was, I think about a week ago, but it was nothing compared to the south. I don't know if they're having a drought here or what. Okay, so we go here. This is a turnabout. This guy's turning around. I love all these flowers. Flowers, ponds, water fountains. Okay, this is the road for the cars to come in the back way. There's a parking lot over here. Many of the teachers coming to work that work back here. That building over there is all the music programs. So they have many music programs: guitar, violin, drums, chorus. Yeah, quite interesting. Okay, and again, we get a beautiful view from this end. Sun's coming up. I've taken some photos in the morning before of the sun coming up over the big, what do we call these trees? I want to call them pine trees, but they're not really pine trees. You see the sun's coming up, and that's the field from this end. We still got more walking. We're only about halfway to where I've got to go. It's really funny, but like I said, it's a good experience. It's a good exercise walk in the morning. Okay, now we're gonna come. This building here is quite interesting. This is their what do we call arts? They make all the signs and all of things for promotions and stuff. Very, very talented kids. Very talented kids. I've gone in there and looked at some of the work. This building here, like I said, is music. On the bottom floor, I believe the next 3 floors are teachers and families that live in this building. I'm more than positive that's what it is. As you can see bathrooms, and you can see teachers coming down with their kids in the morning, different ages, so it's not one age group, the building. I like this tree. They had another one down here, but they cut all the branches, how they circle around these roots or whatever they are. Oh, here's a bird. Yeah, they have some good, pretty birds. Look at this one. He's opening up his feathers. He's on the other side there. Yeah, I've seen some nice wildlife here too. The bamboo trees along this walkway. Now, that's the first half of the school. We just finished the first half. This is the tree they cut it. It was wrapped around and around and around. I don't know why they cut it. It looks so beautiful. Anyway, we go through this gate. We're still on school property, okay? And we're gonna cross this bridge. This bridge is a river going down, okay? They tell me I can get to my condo by going down this way, but it's a long way. Sometimes you'll see the long-tail boats on here. I've seen them fishing in here. Oh, even wow, it's very quiet today. The lady that usually sells all the kind of food is not even here. Okay, so now we're on the second half of the school. The first building we're going to come to is going to be the nursery. I'm sure nursery closed 2 days ago. The kids graduated from nursery, so nursery's finished. But this is very beautiful. This place. This is so relaxing. This place. The yellow flowers, the white flowers, the pink flowers. Yeah, we're gonna come up and show you the nursery. The nursery has all the yellow flowers. You can see. You can see the yellow flowers. Okay. These water things, I think, keep the water purified. Sometimes they'll run for days and then they'll stop. But this is their nursery. What I found out was this building was opened last year. This building is only 1 year old. They have a nice big auditorium in that building where we did our Christmas show. Beautiful auditorium. Forgot the name of this building. We'll see it in a minute. Something Hall. Cedar Hall. No, it's not Cedar. It's on the building. Yeah, nursery is closed. But it's a beautiful place. Okay, the classrooms were well equipped. Got to see one of the classrooms. Well equipped. Projector, TV, you know, computer connection. Nice building. I don't know how many students they have here. But like I said, the whole school in a whole has 4,000 students. 4,000 students. I've worked in most schools in Thailand, about 1,200, 2,000, 1,000. This is the biggest school I've worked. 160 foreign teachers. I don't know how many Thai teachers. Administration. Let me see what the name of the building was. Mary Hall. Mary Hall. I don't know who Mary was. Maybe Mother Mary. I don't know. But it's Mary Hall. Okay, yeah. Mary Hall was the conference room upstairs. Okay. Now this is the second part of the building, of the complex. Okay, you see the lakes and the cars that you're seeing now are cars that dropped off the kids at the other building, and they have to circle around because they make it a one-way, so they have to drive around. This is my little lake, one lake anyway. Before there was yellowbirds. The yellowbirds had nests all over the place in these trees here. It was, no, it wasn't in the trees. It was like growing out of the lake. Uh, they were, oh, I don't know what they call them. But anyway, they were a bunch of yellow birds, beautiful birds. I guess it was migrating season. They're gone now. So that was around January. Around January. Now, normally in the morning, there's a lot of teachers. Well, I think I'm a little early today. You see? Yeah, there's a couple teachers walking and bicycling through the long road. Yeah, I don't know how many minutes it takes me, because sometimes I walk slow, sometimes I walk quick. Today I'm walking slow because I'm early. I wanted to come here early anyway. I do a few things at the school before the kids come. It's going to be the last day. It's going to be that's going to be a kind of a sad, happy day, you know. In the morning, the kids have their final exams, and then in the afternoon, we'll party with the kids. We'll have a little party and just let them be kids, you know. It has been a very good experience here. If you want to teach in Thailand, there are many schools, but there are many schools that can be a nightmare. They can be a nightmare. I've had a few of those schools where administration or the Thai teachers that you're working with have been a problem. Here, I can tell you that, and the kids are number one. The kids here have been fantastic. But again, you have to find what your niche is, what grade you like, what grade groups you like to teach. I've taught all different grades, and I prefer to teach the kindergarten kids and to teach high school kids. But I'll tell you, these kindergarten kids, it is so rewarding to see the development, how they progress. This is beautiful. I forget the name of these things too. The lotus. That's it, the lotus. I don't know if we can see the lotus. See the lotus? Okay. I don't know where my camera is going. Okay. Now here's another little lake. But this one here is where the ducks and the chickens and the roosters and the hens, they're all hanging out here. This is what they call the little farm, the small farm. It's called a small farm. Okay, in the small farm, they have the chickens, the roosters, they have some rabbits. They have a big thing of rabbits. Yeah, the birds. I love this book. I love these. Okay, and then we come along, and let me see. This is part of the small farm. Wow, very quiet today. Very quiet today. I must be really early. Or I think because some of the grades are not in school. Those are two new teachers. I don't know who briefed him, but he's dressed inappropriate. Never step onto a school property without a collared shirt. Shorts. One time I went after school or somewhere. One of my first schools in shorts, and the director got really on me. So you have to know the culture. This is our cafeteria. Many teachers in the morning, they give us free, what they call free breakfast, is coffee and toast. Not even toast, coffee and bread and some jam. It'd be nice to have a toaster. And then there's good money, and then there's the paid food you can buy. People buy their breakfast and okay, so now we're coming across to the building I work in. Okay, actually it's the second building. I'm going to take you to we'll go around this way so we get a good idea of what the building looks like. Again, this is the IEP building. I teach K1, so this is their first year, actually their second year of school. The class that I've dealt with this year was quite interesting because they never went to school before. Most of the other classes, the kids had gone to kindergarten, or not kindergarten, nursery at this school. So they had a little bit of a foundation of what was going on. Okay, this school here, or my class, they had no foundation here. So we had to teach them, some of the school regulations and, the policies and the way the school operates. That's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun with them, I've seen the little ones come a long way. It's been very, very heartwarming. I'm sure at the end of the day I'm going to cry because I've become attached to 24 kids. Maximum at this school is 25 kids. I've worked in schools where there was 50, up to 50 students in a class, 30 students in a class. Oh, I got to go sign in. Okay, so here's the kids. This is up until grade 11. Okay, these are all IEP students. I say it's an intensive English program, but it's an international program. It's supposed to be international English program. I got to go sign in the money. I'm going to sign my name, but first I got to scan my fingerprint. I'm going to go to the scanner, push my finger. It's only 7:12. I'm about 18 minutes early. Okay, so I go to my name. Okay, 7, 6, 17. Okay, so yes.
How's the scanner working again? Did you get them done or not?